only knew the power of the dark side, it is your destiny.
Hello everyone, this is Take the Gate. It is September 10th, 2014, and I just wanted to bring a article here to light. Well, there's actually two of them, and both of them are covering abortion. This first one is written by DeKok on Reuters, found on Yahoo. A Pennsylvania mother who gave her daughter an abortion pill gets prison. So this Pennsylvania woman was sentenced to 18 months for obtaining an abortion pill as a nurse from a website overseas to give to her daughter, who got pregnant, and she eventually had an abortion, had complications from this miscarriage-inducing pill, and ended up going to the hospital, and the whole thing unraveled. She was fined $1,000, ordered to perform 40 hours of community service after her release, and the felony offense called for up to 7 years in prison and a $15,000 fine. So this is some of the horrors that are happening because women do not have access to adequate health care, and especially when they're having forced pregnancy upon them. And this is another article here. So, why is this woman facing decades in prison for going to the hospital? It's written by Culp-Ressler. And this is another article. It is written by Culp-Ressler. Why is this woman facing decades in prison for going to the hospital? And it is found on Think Progress. And a 33-year-old woman from Indiana faces prison after she sought medical attention at a hospital as she was bleeding from premature delivery. This case is the latest example illustrating the real-world consequences of harsh state laws that essentially criminalize pregnancy. And it's not criminalizing pregnancy, it's criminalizing women who don't want to have forced birth. According to the charges being filed against her, Purvi Patel attempted to end her pregnancy last year by taking pills she bought online from Hong Kong. The pills did not work, and Patel eventually delivered a premature baby at home. When she went to the emergency room to seek treatment after giving birth, the staff asked why she did not have an infant with her. She said that the baby appeared to be dead and that she had wrapped it in a bag and placed it in a dumpster. Now Patel is charged with both neglect and feticide. The allegations that actually conflict with each other. She was initially charged with neglect and dependent after prosecutors learned that she left her baby in a dumpster, a charge that won't apply if the baby was already dead. But she's now being charged with fetal murder of an unborn child, a charge that an Indiana judge allowed to stand this week for taking drugs that could have illegally ended her pregnancy. So, leaving women without any options. That is what conservatives and Christians have unleashed on women. And they need to stand up for themselves. They are laughing at you. Men are laughing at you. These conservative religious people are laughing at your situation of being pregnant. And incidentally, it has come to my attention too that the cost of raising a child is close to $250,000 until that child is 18, and that does not include the interest involved or education. And that's a whole other can of worms, and I may cover that, I may not, but you can go look it up for yourself. The statistic is $250,000. So who in their right mind as a woman can afford to lose $250,000? Your guess is as good as mine if you're single. But that's the way it is. And the punishment on women will continue until they begin to stand up for themselves. This is Take the Gate. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Signing out.